Got to have them good jams.
Oh, yeah. Are we feeling it?
I'm feeling it.
We'll rock and roll.
We'll rock and roll. We'll have a good show.
I ain't fucked up nothing yet.
Boom. What's up, boys and girls? It's K&E Hour once again. I'm E.
I'm Kate.
We're K&E. Hit that subscribe button because we want some people to come watch us.
Hit that little bell next to it because we never want you to miss it when we come on live.
That's right. One thing we're doing tonight, drinking our natty lights naked. We
Oh,
want everybody to know what we're drinking over here at the house.
naked daddies.
I love them some bitches. Natty Light, give us a shout out. We'll shout you out. Give us a holler. We missed our Wednesday show.
Yes, we did.
We
So
apologize
sad.
for that. Some of us were sick.
Some of us being K&E.
Yeah, we both got sick. We're really sorry.
It was fucking bad.
I blame it on Kyle.
We talked earlier. I said, we can do like a remote show. We don't have to be in the same room or nothing else like that. But how much enjoyment was they going to get out of watching us over here just hacking up a log?
Hacking up snot. I think this is better.
I do too. Yeah.
We're doing a Friday show to make
a couple
up for
days
Wednesday.
late, but yeah, we'll be all right.
We got briskets grilling right now. We're drinking beers in here. So we're doing a show.
For anybody that barbecues, we got brisket smoking, not grilling.
All the time. Did I say grilling?
Yeah.
Or smoking?
We do actually know what we're doing, believe it or not.
What are they smoking on?
A smoker.
Okay, good answer. I thought he's going to come back with grill. I was like, Dale's going to have me. But we had some issues. Like, we missed a thing. So Kyle posted some stuff on this. Some stuff that I didn't think was going to get put on the air. I'd like to talk about this if we got a minute.
Like right now?
I'd like to talk
All
about
right, well, tell me what's bothering you, brother. What's
Before we get to
on
that-
your mind?
Before we get that, what's up, David Cole? Good to see you out there.
Oh, what's up, guys?
Before we talk about that, we're still waiting to get we're still a young show. We're still
Right.
fairly new. We're waiting to get 100 subscribers. We got bits with people. We hit 100. We're going to eat the bear from hell up there. You can't see it. It's right up there. It's the hottest gummy bear in the world,
Ever.
I guess.
We'll do
And
that
it
at
is-
100.
At 100 subscribers. So jump in, hit that subscribe, hit that bell. Drink some beer with us. 'cause
But we're at 46 right now.
we need some
Yeah.
growth.
Our first goal was 50.
Yeah,
100 will do the bear, but our first goal was 50.
yeah. We need growth.
So we need 4 more, and we'll at least feel good about
Yeah,
ourselves.
we're getting there.
At least make us feel happy.
But anyways, we're going to eat that at 100.
Right. Eddie's going to
150.
eat that at 100. I'm not eating it.
Kyle's going to die. So we're going to flip a coin to see who eats it.
Right.
Right.
And Eddie's going to eat it.
It'll probably be Eddie because this somebody has to do a head and quarter somewhere.
Exactly.
But anyways, I would like to talk about that show we missed. We missed the show. So Kyle uploaded some stuff that I didn't think was going to go live, but it did go live where it went posted. Did a show a while back. I was in a hurry. Throwed my beer can down, slung beer all over my boy Kyle. Told him to get us a beer. It was his turn.
And I'd like to emphasize he threw beer all over me.
All over him. He was upset, throwing his hands up. I called him a bitch. And we went away from there. Well, it felt bad. I felt bad for calling him that. So I was going to let
No, he
him
did.
do
You
one.
didn't fucking feel bad.
I did.
He's
I
called
really
me
did.
a bitch 10,000 times in the last 30 years. Ain't never felt bad about it.
Well, this is how they know you.
Okay. I'm picked. Yeah, I'm the one that's picked on. Eddie's the bully.
Well, I felt bad. Believe it or not, I did.
You should.
So
have.
we was going to do one where he called me a bitch back and told me to get a beer, and I was going to do it. But that's not how it went down.
I thought it was better the way it went down.
There was a little pause there, and I thought, well, I guess I missed something. Maybe I'm calling him a bitch again. Won't you put that on there? Let's see how this went
I
down.
was just going to say, I can bring it up and show it to him if you'd like me to.
I would just like to say this first. I had to literally put myself in check. Let's take a look. Let's see what happens out here.
All right.
This is where Kyle was supposed to call me a bitch, and it went awry.
Get us a beer.
bitch. He slapped the shit out of me, and I was not impressed by it.
I was very impressed.
I went monkey face. I was like, I'm about to. Oh. There's a couple slaps given back and forth. There was some wrestling. Oh, you still watching it? You got a big kick out of it.
I did. I enjoyed it tremendously.
But anyways, so I'm not gonna give him that opportunity again.
I thought I'd show him one more
Get us a
time.
beer.
Bitch. It was funny. I'll give you that. But I noticed he cut away right when I got him back. Because his ass was way over there when I got done.
Well, you know, there's perks to being the producer.
They lie. Love you, buddy. Shout out to Natty. All the other Natty drinkers out there, I hope you come in here. Give us a holler.
Okay.
Give us a shout out to Natty.
What have I told you for the last 15 minutes? Focus.
Okay. But I forget what I was supposed to focus on.
The show.
We're here.
Yeah.
So what else?
Hold on.
Technical issue. 3:15.
Right. Well, I mean, it ain't a show if I don't have a technical issue.
This is true. Kyle be fucking up. Messing up.
Because
Kyle,
we said we're not going to say the F word as many times.
we're going to try not to say the F word as many times.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, if we say it, we say it. Though.
But Ed'll fuck it up, so.
Well said. We have a spiral of words over here that I'm not allowed to say. And it's several pages long. The word knows in it, too. Evidently, when Kyle has an issue to put up there, I can't say no. That's one of my forbidden words.
Exactly.
Kyle sucks.
I'm the sweetheart of the group. So
Someone
anyway,
steals my cigarette, slaps the fucking.
that was funny shit, though.
Sorry about the cough. I may have a little residual.
Residual hell, we're both still trying to die.
Yeah.
So we apologize for anything that comes from here on out because neither one of us are healthy.
This shit'll happen. Anyways, like I said, we're ready to eat this damn beer. Get some subscribers in here. We're ready to do it.
Eat that beer?
Beer.
You said beer.
We've had a few beers.
Right. We probably shouldn't have because we're high on NyQuil and all of that kind of shit. But
You get there your way, we're getting there our way.
right.
All right, so what's happening this week? What's
Well-
the topics you got? And I ain't talking about your picked up topics yet. We have a segment of the show where Kyle's got some really off the wall shit. We'll talk about that in a minute.
Well, first, I still want to get back to the slap and.
Let's talk about that slap.
All right, because you know some people do and some people don't know. I have another occupation
Besides slapping the fuck out of me.
right? Besides slapping the fuck out of you,
And that's not a job, that's a fuck up.
right? Okay, but anyway,
What occupation would that be, Kyle?
that would be I'm a professional wrestling manager.
He does do that.
I do. So in my brain, you know, I felt like I could rear back from last Sunday, come around with a good swing, and just touch you. Well,
He didn't touch me.
I got all excited. Yeah, you can tell by watching it. Anybody rewind and watch it again, you can hear it. That wasn't no staged pop. That wasn't no staged slap.
And just so
In
you know,
my
because my
brain.
head went this way, it's because he's right here. I seen it coming, and I tried to get away from it, and I did not succeed.
But in my brain, I was going to give Eddie that pro wrestling, you know, get right up to him and stop. And then hope he sold it and it looked real good. But I don't know, something just went wrong and that hand just came all the way across. Pow!
Slap my jaw sideways. I'm not happy about it.
Bastard? Whore?
What?
Slap?
Oh, don't forget about the shout out for the Anybody else take a shot? We got the
legal clear liquid.
the legal clear liquid that was given to us by
Somebody, right?
who.
You're determined to get us thrown in jail, ain't you?
I mean, we've been there before.
Yeah.
I mean, we've done this, we've done that.
Right.
Kyle's a little hoodlum.
You know what we haven't talked about since we missed Wednesday's show?
What's that?
The fucking Super Bowl.
The Super Bowl. Do y'all want to talk about the Super Bowl? Which I was very happy with the very end of the score.
Oh yeah, you come off with
Yeah,
you won the free teddy bear on that one, didn't you?
yeah, the free teddy bear.
Mhm.
It's a good bear.
Didn't you sell that bear?
I did sell that bear.
$500?
Something like that.
Yeah,
It
that's
was a
what I
good bear.
thought. You sold the bear.
Yeah, somebody liked it. So
It
I
was
like,
a
"Oh,"
nice teddy
my kid
bear.
would love that. And I was like, yeah, if you want to buy the bear, I mean,
Mhm.
I told him $1. He said, put 5 on it. All right, let's do it.
Right.
So it's a good night. But other than that, let's talk about the Super Bowl.
Well, I mean, first off, I guess you pushed it to me, so I guess you want my opinion.
What's your opinion?
Excellent game.
Okay.
I thought the game itself was excellent. Super Bowl, nobody wants to see Rihanna.
Is it Rihanna or Brianna?
Rihanna with an R.
Okay. All right.
But we've covered this before, and I'll give you a chance. I didn't mean to just run over you. We've covered this shit before. When they're playing the damn hype music coming out and all that, who is it? It's Guns N' Roses. It's AC/DC.
Yeah.
It's, all of that kind of stuff. And then they come to the Super Bowl and the halftime show, the biggest damn thing going to be seen by 3/4 of America, and you give us Rihanna.
Yeah. And I got some thoughts on that.
You ever heard Rihanna played, when they're trying to hype us up and get us excited? Hell to the
Not
no.
one time. I didn't know who she was till the Super Bowl.
But anyway, go ahead. You said you had
All right.
thoughts on it.
That was a horrible show. That was a horrible halftime show. My reason is because what did that look like to you?
It looked to me like the damn Puff dude from Ghostbusters.
Yeah. But she was up there in a red suit,
Yeah.
and then she had all them dudes in the white suits doing the wiggly thing.
Right.
What did that look like to you?
I know where you're going with this.
She looked to me
Looked
like
a bunch of sperm trying to
get
chase
up.
down the egg.
Yeah. It's like in the topic of the song, when she reached around, grabbed her ass, and said, "Well, was it? Can you get it stiff? Can you get it in?"
Right.
It's like, okay, this is not pregnant off the sheets. I mean,
Right.
this was a horrible show. Horrible, horrid. I was not happy with it.
No.
I mean, all the stuff that we get shut down on, and then all of a sudden this can play.
Right. And like I said, I mean, I just like to tell the NFL, you don't play that shit no point in the entire rest of the season. Why do you think we want to hear it for the Super Bowl?
Exactly. I think they should bring Kiss back in for another Super Bowl halftime show.
Oh, personally, I'm with you 100%. I'd take Kiss, but I think Poison
Poison would be
would
awesome.
rock that fucking house.
Poison would be good. That's our thoughts. Leave us your comments. And we'd like to see who you want to see next year's halftime show.
Hell yeah.
Damn sure ain't Rihanna.
No, fuck no. Ain't nobody wants that shit.
Nope.
But anyway,
we still got some more shit to say about this.
yes, I thought the game for 58 minutes, 57 and a half minutes, was exceptional. But them referees, for the first time all season long, kept the flags in their pocket. They didn't seem like they was throwing them for one team or the other. And then just like every other freaking time, when the Chiefs needed it, they got it.
Yeah, I saw that too.
And that's just, you took 57 and a half minutes of good football.
Yeah.
And all anybody's going to remember is that one referee throwing that flag on a play that had happened 100 times throughout the game.
Yeah, exactly.
So.
Yeah. Well, we're Texas boys. We're down here in Texas. So, although my team is the Houston Texans, Kyle's an Oakland Raider fan or Las Vegas Raiders.
Vegas, right?
So none of our teams made it. And usually when your teams don't make it, you go for your conference. But we both hate the Chiefs so much that we rooted for the Eagles.
Yes.
And everybody kept telling me, "Oh, well, I'm going to root for the Chiefs because my May Holmes is a Texas boy."
Right. Well, bullshit.
Well, yeah, I call bullshit on it. Well, he is a Texas
I mean,
boy.
he is, but
Jalen Hurts is a Texas boy.
There's what I was calling bullshit.
He's from Channelview, Texas, man. I mean, he's a Texas boy. We had no problem rooting for the Fly Eagles Fly.
That's right.
And they only lost by a couple of points, so it wasn't no blowout.
Right. And the thing is, I'm not a fan of either one of them two teams. I could care less about either one of them. But I wouldn't have been that mad. I was rooting against the Chiefs. I always do. But I wouldn't have been that upset that the Chiefs won if I'd have just felt like it was a fair game.
Yeah.
It's like, let's call it fair until, the Chiefs just can't do it on their own.
Yeah.
And now let's step in and help them.
Right. Yeah, there was a challenge call on there I didn't like. But I ain't gonna get into that right now.
Right.
I'll get mad and I'll start saying the F-bomb and Kyle's trying to calm me down on that.
But that seems to be the theme, The NFL picks the team that they want to win, and then the refs make it happen however it takes to make it happen. But anyway, we are not the K&E NFL Hour, so
we are not. We'll tell you about that like drink beer and talk a lot of shit.
Exactly. So let's get off this serious bullshit.
We will. I do got some questions. I was listening to Joe Rogan the other day.
Rogaine, okay, go ahead.
Rogaine. You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I know who you're talking about.
Anyways, he was doing one of his little podcasts, and he was talking about TikTok.
Uh-huh.
And you know my thoughts on TikTok. That's like, was it Chinese or Russian owned?
Something like that.
So it's like Russia or Chinese. But he was talking about their, when you join their app or you get their app or something like that, it says, "Hey, allow us to do this, allow us to do that." Well, it goes into your phone, and you have to hit accept to this, and it allows them to go into your phone and look at all your photos, all your information,
right,
your phone card, and look it up on TikTok. That's like the things they want. You can't get in there unless you hit the terms of agreement thing.
Right.
And it's all about getting into all your personal space, everything that you've ever done on your phone number, people you call, people you text. That was all. It gets all their info. And that right there is why I don't do TikTok.
I'm with you.
I don't do TikTok because it's Russian owned.
Right.
Or Chinese owned.
I think it's China, but.
Is it China?
I think.
I thought it was Russia.
I don't know. I don't do TikTok either. So I don't care.
Yeah. But we know all the Twitters. Kyle
we
knows
know
all
the Twitters.
So Kyle's on top of that shit. So you need to look into that. Say no to TikTok.
That's right.
It's bad juju. Everything that's happening there, you guys are doing all the stuff, making all the money on it. Well, Russia's getting that money too.
Right. Well,
or China.
You bringing that up, I'm constantly looking at ways to get our YouTube out there. And I didn't know we was going to talk about this tonight, so I don't remember what the app was. But, it was just an app that was going to help us promote the K&E Hour.
Yeah.
And it was the exact same thing. I got on there and I'm like, looking everything through. I decide I'm going to sign up for it. First thing it says is, you have to agree.
Yeah.
They can come in, they can copy our videos, they can delete any of our videos they want to delete, they can do whatever. They're basically going to take control of my YouTube account.
Yeah.
So I told them, well, piss on that and get us a beer.
It's your turn to get us a beer.
Bitch.
Slap me. I swear to God, we'll bite right here to the bed. It's your turn. I thought he was going for a beer. I guess since I'm closer, we have a refrigerator now.
Right there.
We get tired. I think I just moved everything, busted an eardrum.
Yeah, somebody's over there with the hearing aid right now. Arr!
They like this one's for you. Let me get that name out there.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah. It's the only beer in the world I drink.
But are we pushing it just a little bit?
Maybe doing it. Natty Light.
Maybe.
give us a holler.
So we're going to push it again.
What's the problem? If the people that I put the post onto out there come and see us, what makes it look? I'm a hideous looking dude, but when I pull this up, I look a little sexier.
I like the way you brought that up. It reminded me of the feminine hygiene commercials.
I took offense at that.
Well, I mean, you ever notice that they do it the same on every damn one of them? You get this chick and she's bouncing across the beach and all that, and then she always holds it right up next to her face.
You talking about the tampon?
Does your pussy stink?
Your pussy stink?
If it does, you stink be gone.
Stink be gone.
And that's how you looked when you brought your beer up. Does your pussy stink?
Are girls at the club not that attractive? Get you a couple beers in you.
That's right. Turn that 2 into a 10.
Yeah, I was going to say, what's that old song? Go home with 2 with a 10, make it a 10 with a 2.
Hell yeah.
I've done that. No, I'm not proud of it.
Oh, I've done that. That's bad.
It's bad. Anyways, moving on. There's a part of the show we do that's a segment dedicated just to Kyle, where Kyle has his twisted, weird news. He gets some shit out of God's green earth. I don't know where it comes from, but he's always got something.
I agree.
That will scar you. Do you have anything lined up tonight?
I do not.
Okay. That was just a horrible plug.
That was one hell of a lead in. Actually, I have something brought up over here that I have no idea what the hell it is.
Okay, then. So that was a bad plug. But usually.
No, that's a good plug. I was just fucking with you.
Oh, you got something?
Yeah, I got something.
Oh, okay.
Here
it is. We're going back to Kyle's weird, twisted, screwed up news.
Well, I need you to talk for just a little bit longer because I didn't know we was going into it.
All right. So we're going to fill up a little space here.
Right. So just, talk. Say
While he's filling this up, let me talk to you about the stuff I've been hearing on the news about saving gas. You heard about that?
I have not.
Comes up on Facebook, comes up on channels and this and that on TV and this and that. They talk about how to pump your gas to where you're getting the more gas for your buck.
Right.
And it talks about only go like halfway up on the handle. Let it ooze out. Don't let it pour out. It's like because it says there's a gas nozzle in there. It sucks the fumes back out, so you're not getting all the gas for your dollar. You heard about that? Have you got it up?
Whenever you're ready.
I'm ready because this story's gonna suck.
Okay. Well, then why was we telling it?
Because I had to fill up time.
Okay.
You get your gas, you pump it hard, you pump it full, let's go.
Well, okay.
So let's see what Kyle's screwed up news of the night is.
I have no screwed up news. This one is it just kind of caught my attention.
Caught his attention. What are we looking at here?
Well,
man run over. Shall I read it?
Yeah, because I don't have it on screen like we should. So
all right, I'm gonna read it to you. Man run over, killed while allegedly trying to steal catalytic converter. All right.
This ain't, on the lines of the normal crap that I bring up. And I did go through and read the story. It was a short story, so I actually was able to keep my attention. But so this chick's in her car. She's snoozing. Dude crawls up under it. Now, I've never stolen a catalytic converter, so I don't know how you go about doing that. But apparently there's a saw involved.
Yeah.
And
I've heard stuff.
You've heard?
I've heard stuff.
So
little battery operated saws off. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Heard about it. I've heard stories.
She wakes up to the sound of somebody cutting underneath her car. She panics, throws it in reverse, backs the hell out of there. Well, when she feels the thump of her tire going over that sumbitch, she stops, and of course he's laying there dead. She called 911 and all that shit for him, but I have no great, this isn't like most of the stories I have every week, but
it's not as twisted as he's had some twisted shit on here.
But
yeah.
I mean, you know, my opinion, and that's the only reason I even put it on the screen, you know, I think some bitch got what he deserved.
I think so too. If you're gonna steal a Cadillac converter, you jump underneath the car, you get what you get.
You get what you get. If
You
you're going
gonna
to steal
steal?
anything. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, well, you know, there's sometimes where I think stealing's okay, but you know, I have issues. But yeah, you take a Cadillac converter, your ass needs to be run over and drug down the street.
Right.
That's just my thoughts.
So I apologize. I didn't have anything sick and twisted.
I'm actually kind of surprised. I mean, usually it's some twisted shit.
Well, I was hearing that, you know, people were saying that, you know, how come every time we end up talking about, you know, like dick waffles or whatever. So
Yeah.
I thought I'd go the other direction this time.
My dick waffles. Let me clarify that. What was it? He found an article about cream-filled penis waffles. They're waffles shaped like a penis with cream in them.
Yeah.
That was hideous. There was the body art, and that just brought on conversations we didn't want to have.
No, I like the body art one.
That brought up a
cool
lot of
as hell.
comments, though.
Yeah.
Now, some of them I was not fond of.
Oh, yeah, I got you.
Yeah. Yeah, you know who you are. You weren't right. Banging Bigfoot was one reason.
Well, yeah, that was cool. I liked it too.
Dude, what was it, a judge getting
was-
caught with the vacuum cleaner?
Oh, yeah.
And he named it Henry the Hoover.
Well,
Henry,
that was the name of the vacuum cleaner, yeah.
Henry the Hoover?
Yeah.
Or Henry Hoover?
Yeah.
Alright,
So he is banging the vacuum cleaner.
he finds this shit from God knows where.
But anyway,
Yeah, anyways.
you know, we just wanted to pop on tonight, say hello, let the world know that we are still alive. We got over our illnesses.
We was a little sick there for a little while.
We'll wrap it up.
We get it one, too.
So,
Y'all heard all that, of course.
yeah.
We just want to come in here. We missed Wednesday, so we're just going to come in here and do a quick little show.
Say
Everybody
hello
knows
to everybody.
we got briskets cooking.
Right.
Want to
So,
shout out some natty lights out there in the groups.
within the next day or two, we'll get back on. We'll have a little more prepared show and be the K&E Hour you're used to seeing.
Well, we're still a good show.
Well, yeah. I'm not saying we're not. I'm just saying we'll give them the full show next time. This was just that little filler since we missed Wednesday. Let's at least come on and say hi.
Okay, so on that note, are we about to hit music where they can still see us?
Yeah.
All right, we're going to climb out. But on a note, I would just like to point. Are you ready to hit music?
If
All
you
right.
slap me, though, we're going to fight.
I was going to slap the dog. shit out
No,
of
we're
you.
going to fight
I was
like
going
a
to reach over and
motherfucker.
just slap the fuck out of you. He got out of that one. I see you leaning back. Y'all been something. I just picked up a slap. It's damn good jam.
Oh, yeah, I like